We're thrilled to announce our CPT 2025 offline events. Mark your calendars and make sure to sign up for the ride. So these are the CPT events for CPT 2025. And the way it worked last year is that 2 of the events were super premier events and qualified 2 players. I don't know if they'll do that again. It's going to be the same format. We're not sure. EVO Japan is early May and Combo Breaker is late May. I think everybody has wanted the Pro Tour to start earlier and then end earlier. It used to be that the CPT season would start in March with final round in Atlanta, and then it would end around like December. And there would sort of be an off season from like January to March. Now, the CPT season was not starting until EVO each year, which is August. And then it was like jam-packed from August to like basically December. That's where it was this year, right? Which is pretty short. That's like a pretty short CPT season. This is now from EVO Japan in May all the way to EVO France, we know, is in October, by the way. So this is already like as long of a distance as we had last time. And then there's this Asia premiere, which we don't know the dates on. And it's possible that Capcom Cup next year is like 2025 and not 2026. May being the start of the tour means it's very likely that we get season 3 soon. Surely they don't like start the Pro Tour and then like a month in just be like, all right, anyway, here's season 3 balance patch and Elena and stuff, right? So I think a lot of people now assume that Elena will be earlier, like April. That kind of tracks given that Mai was earlier than Ed, right? Ed was end of February and Mai was the very beginning of February. So it seems like the calendar is moved up a little bit. And you remember that Akuma was the week of Combo Breaker last time, like end of May. But EVO Japan is this weekend, right? The 9th, 10th, 11th. I would assume Elena would be this week up here, the end of April or something. And I figured it would be probably a good time to talk about our hopes for the next season. First of all, only 8 offline events. My first hope was that there would be more. The second thing is I hope that these 8 tournaments have a leaderboard, and the leaderboard for these tournaments have like qualification via that. Having people incentivized to travel to offline events is really fun and cool. And the Pro Tour for this year basically doesn't allow that. You might as well just stay home because you either win the event or you like don't qualify in. It's sort of better to not travel a lot of times because you can just like play from your house and do your CPT qualifiers from home and not spend the time and energy and effort and money. I'm hoping that there's like a leaderboard now instead of just like direct winner, or maybe it's both. Maybe it's like these 8 events, the winner qualifies in, and then there's also 8 more offline slots via leaderboard or something. You know what I mean? Like something like that would be cool, I think, if it was that way. I like the World Warrior system. I think it's a cool idea, but I think that the problem with the current tour is that it feels very decentralized. It doesn't feel like any of it really accumulates into a cool offline experience. Even Capcom Cup is supposed to be like this culmination of all these places across the world playing. And it kind of just is like a big mismatch. Everybody plays and then that's it and they all leave, right? Like none of it really feels connected, and like you don't really feel the connectivity of any of the events. The current World Warrior system is like you play 5 events, and at the end of 5 events, the top 8 players, based on their top 3 performances across the 5 events in points, then play in a bracket, top 4 and winners, bottom 4 and losers, and the winner of that qualifies in for your region. Unless your region is a super region, in which case, at the end of those 5 events, the top player in points automatically qualifies, and then 2 through 9 are then the 8 players that play in the bracket aforementioned. Like, that is not an easy explanation for most people. And following that for 26 regions or 26 slots or 13 regions or whatever the number, like whatever it is, it's very confusing for most people. I know how it works and like I get it, but like it's not an easy thing to follow, I think, for a lot of people for a tour like this. Super regions, I like the idea of, because the problem with this tour before is that a region like Japan would get like 1 qualifier. Every other region in the world gets the same amount, and it's like, well, Japan has 40 top players who could qualify for Capcom Cup, right? And like this other region has like 1 or 2. I like want to watch the best players in the world from any place. If you take the 48 or whatever it is, best players in the world, and 48 of them are from Japan, well, fuck the USA. I don't want to watch them play. You know, that's how I feel. I live here, but I'm like, listen, if the 48 best players in the world don't live where I live, fuck it. I'll watch the other players play. The region I care about is Street Fighter. And if the 48 best players in the world don't live where I live, that's okay, because I speak the same language as the best players, which is Street Fighter, and that's what I'm trying to watch. The super regions allow for certain places to send more players, so you get more representation from the regions that are known to have like a really deep pool of players. Anyway, I'm curious about how they tackle all that. Shall we check out the Tekken thing? They did a Tekken talk that had a bunch of different things in it. First of all, it was 68 slides. Second of all, the other thing about the Tekken Talk that I thought was cool is they went over a bunch of the gameplay changes and balance adjustments and other stuff. So like when you do a heat dash, you can now go into full crouch after and like mix people with full crouch. They have new ranks as well. So there's like Tekken God of Destruction 1 through Infinity or whatever. So it seems like there's some new rank system. But I do kind of wonder if like the inevitability is everybody hits the highest rank anyway, and then it's the same as before. Street Fighter sort of solved this problem with the master rank having real elo at the top, right? That resets every 3 months. Tekken's also doing a ranked reset there. So we'll have to see how the new thing works and all that. But they showed system changes. They showed balance changes, 1,500 character changes or whatever. They showed all kinds of stuff. And they also showed Anna. They also asked like if people wanted to know the whole pass's characters ahead of time, or if they wanted to like be surprised. On one hand, learning one at a time is really like, whoa, like you just, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, oh my God, like we get a new reveal. It's awesome. Whereas like, think about Street Fighter. For season 2, we've known Elena was going to be the character since, was it May or was it June? June? So like that trailer was exciting, but is it 8 months of exciting, right? Versus like, imagine if it was one at a time. Like first character was Bison. Then they're like, here's Terry. And then they're like, here's Mai. And then they're like, here's Elena. You know, like the thing for me is that I'm going to buy the season pass no matter what. So there's a chance that like, I don't care about any character in the entire season pass. Like that could happen to me. You're like, I spent $25 and I don't care about any of these characters. So on one hand, I think the surprise announcements is really fun. But on the other hand, buying a season pass and not knowing any of the characters and then sitting there being like, dude, because it's early access for each character if you own the season pass also, which is like really annoying. I think I liked Street Fighter showing off everything at once because then you knew if the pass was going to be good for you or not. But the excitement of getting Heihachi instead of Marduk and stuff was, yeah, hard to beat that kind of stuff, you know? Anyway.
This won't take long.
She looks really cool though, I can't lie. Her haircut's weird. But I like the fact that she uses the rocket launcher for everything. If you guys haven't seen the trailer yet. Yeah, isn't this an old song? Lovely Tom. She has like rocket launcher cancels and shit. Like what the hell? She's got grenade launcher strings. Like what the fuck? Evades the high. Oh no. Like what the fuck? Lovely Tom cancels. Oh, it's auto tornadoes. Oh man. And she gets heat engaged on counter hit there. Oh boy. Yeah, this is a Tekken 6 song, right? Yeah, I was gonna say. I definitely recognize the song and I was like, okay. Dude. What the fuck? I think that's cool. I like that she uses the rocket launcher for everything, or grenade launcher. Lovely Tom, the rocket launcher. Like what the fuck? I wonder if they're just all strings, or like if she can do them from far away. Oh my god. Shredder kicks in armor looks really annoying. This is cool too. That's like that move looks like it's an auto tornado. What the fuck is that? Flip? Dude, like what is she doing? This is really cool looking. I like this rage art. She does kind of kill you though, huh? More than most rage arts already do kill you. This one, like, she really does kill you. I think some of them kill you, but this one actually kills you a lot. Yeah, March 31st is pretty soon.
Come over here.
Other costumes. So here's the characters, and then here's the past situation, right? And they do say winter on there. Winter could mean next year, by the way. 4 characters, 2 stages. And confirmed one character is a T8 original. Does that mean guest character or Tekken 8 original? I assume there's another guest character. Like, because it's Tekken, and they do a lot. If they're going to do a new character from some place on the planet, it has to be Pakistan, right? What if they're like, guys, we got to represent some stuff we haven't done anywhere. All right, here's a Muay Thai character. He's not from Thailand, though. And he's just like a big sack of meat like Fakumram. They're like, all right, he's Muay Thai, and he's not from Thailand, and he's not Fakumram. Lucky Chloe learned Muay Thai. Honestly, imagine how hyped that would be. Fuck consumers, don't buy the pass if you're that poor. Says someone not even subscribed in the chat. Crazy. $5 for a guy like you? Literally nothing. Yeah, it should be a tier 3 minimum. Cough it up. Shall we talk about 2XKO? So they recently announced that the alpha that they were gonna do, probably like the March, April timeframe somewhere, right? Because it's supposed to be spring. They were like, yo, we're gonna change it up. It's not gonna be like a full big worldwide thing. We're gonna do something small, yada, yada, yada. and the 2xKO subreddit went crazy. They need to nerf Irelia's corner carry. She should not be able to do all of this solo. Maybe -5 move speed or something. They're posting Irelia clips in the 2xKO subreddit. New Yasuo combo after the hitbox range buff. This is with 5 Infinity Edge, 1 Static Shiv, no boots. They got new Yasuo combos in the 2xKO subreddit. Caitlyn snipe loof with Izakai Ender. Caitlyn from Arcane, from Testament, from Guilty Gear, announce. I didn't know that Caitlyn from Arcane was your Oishi. Odyssey Jin skin on the new 7xKO patch. Dude, I can't, the volume slider. The people just want to play the game. This is where we're at right now in our lives. Make it happen, please. And I mean, I don't blame them. We just got an update, and the update was basically like, yo, pulse mode is now a toggleable option, and that there's a new fuse called Sidekick. Other than that, we're just like still waiting for the video game. People just want to play the video game, right? This year is pretty busy for fighting game launches and releases already. City of the Wolves is releasing, and then Hunter x Hunter is releasing, and this game is releasing this year on top of all those things, and all the other games that have stuff and updates and content happening as well. And VF, yeah, VF is also happening. People are clamoring for this video game, right? Like, they're like, dude, where is it? Put it in front of me. After playing the City of the Wolves beta, the Alpha Lab was like much more of like a complete package. If I just had that video game and it was just in like open beta or something and we could all just play it, I would just be like, man, you know, I'm trying to play. And the same thing about Fatal Fury. I want to play both. Like, I thought both of those games were so fun. Being able to play both and then losing both, and I'm just sitting here like, god damn it. I don't know if you guys saw, but like, I saw Lily was trying it recently, and I know she tried Uni also. Grand Blue's cool. I saw the patch notes, but I didn't realize that they posted the Sandalphon video. I did see that the Guard Council is no longer plus, yeah.
Sandalphon, the Supreme Primarch, shall be the 7th DLC character.
The 7th DLC character.
A versatile archangel with straightforward skills, he channels his supreme wings.
Dude, his character looks really fun, by the way. Why does he stand like that?
Alternate medium and light to addle your foe and frustrate
medium beats spot dodge. We love that. This is very normal Grand Blue stuff. Like, very EX projectile can combo off of it. All this, everything about this, it works.
Ultimate unleashes the swiftest blade.
All this is like very normal. Why is he not wearing sandals? I don't know. Oh.
Quick on startup. It's best used to continue.
He has a lariat? I fucking love lariats. Wait, it's save even point blank? Does this guy just have Grand's kit? It's just gonna keep going. Stance options? I think this is pretty cool that he steps back like that. Yeah, I fuck with it.
While the sword is sheathed,
he's got judgment cut.
Shall result in one of 4 different follow-ups.
This shit is
follow-up combo even from mid-screen.
Yeah. This is probably something you have to dodge, right?
A mere leap from the foe.
Yeah, or that.
Advance meaningless, leaving Sandalphon vulnerable.
Yeah. But then if you dodge and he does the other one, then
allowing for more strategic timing. Offer penance, but suffer no wretch.
Yeah. If you hold it and then they jump, you're also still dead, right? So
quick blink in either direction.
Can this go through you?
If activated swiftly enough, additional follow-ups can be performed after.
Dude, he's doing Yasuo fucking stance cancels. This guy talks like Hotashi Poe.
To slip through even the most nefarious of onslaughts.
Calling someone a wretch it's Hotashi.
When the foe is blown into your corner,
he called me a wretch.
No way out.
Yeah, this is the command dash.
When the foe counters thine offense, or a reset,
thine offense, thou shalt flee with the vice. This shit sounds like John 3:16 or some shit. What is bro saying?
Supreme wings.
Yeah, this is where it starts to get. Everything before this is not that weird.
Denoted by the wing icon,
but now it's like, all right, now we're getting somewhere.
Shift between the 4 forces of nature by activating Supreme Wings, followed by the requisite button.
Yeah, and you can see the icon. He has an icon under his bar that tells you which it is. They put a lot into this character for
Sandalphon's defense is
like Grand Blue, which is like a pretty straightforward in terms of how most of the characters work.
Attuning water will also reduce Sandalphon's defense, but Ecliptica becomes blessed by Gabriel's water. No matter the version,
good old Gabriel's water.
Will absorb 3 projectile hits.
You're pondering the orb. That orb seems really good. Any slow projectile seems good always. I gotta say all this. I gotta start using this on commentary. Throw a sonic boom, paint the field.
But in turn, Ecliptica will rise as Uriel's Earth. The closer Sandalphon stands to his opponent, the more advantage it gains on hit or
Bro,
block.
that shit is so
When close
plus.
enough, all versions from light to heavy recover quickly on block.
Oh, he has
providing
time to
the
do running
perfect
H.
trap for a mashing opponent.
And B plus there? What the hell?
Heavy on
Yes.
hit or block provides a mountain of advantage. Trap them in the corner or cook them with the bounty of the earth.
Wait, he just becomes
Fast
Grimnir.
projectiles utilize this increased projectile speed to stuff the foe during skill start.
Oh my god, he's
and then
so
rush them down
fast.
like an angelic squall.
This motherfucker gonna put down that thesaurus and go outside.
Allowing Sandalphon to sow unique movement options
This looks
into
fun.
his fighting style. Each element
That sounds
causes
great, man.
Sandalphon to suffer more damage. Their various boons make up for the drawback. Savor
Onto the
their
orb?
various flavors
Oh.
and aromas as you blend your perfect fighting style. How divine.
How divine. Dream combo.
Invincible on startup. Eyes off
I like that everything's a dream combo now.
At close range, it deals more damage, giving it application as a reversal or combo finisher. Truly a revelation.
Yeah, this guy's got the next Octopath. They gotta have him do all the dialogue or some
Paradise
shit.
Lost is Sandalphon's most powerful attack. Invincible on startup, he calls the Tetra elements before unleashing vast fingers of light. Its damage is anything.
This
but
guy's
delicate.
aura farming
Unleash
like
its holy light
crazy.
and become the end
I
of
don't know
all
what aura
calamity.
it is, but he's farming it alright. He's probably gonna get TOD'd if he has an element on and no crystals, right? Yeah, like Asuka, it's gonna be so bad. His ass is gonna be dead in like a second. It would be really funny if he's got like 5,000 moves and like 9 stances and all these cancels and all this stuff, and then he comes out and he just fucking sucks. They're just like, yeah, this character's ass. Bro, he's going ham in the house. What's happening over here? Theo? Oh, okay, he's chilling.